Hi everybody, it's Jenny, and today I'm sharing a fun and colorful card for missing stamps using some of the awesome stamp sets from the Alice line. So for my card today, I'm going to start by using an image from the Tea Party stamp set, as well as an image from the Alice stamp set. And I'm also going to be using the Lots of Pots stencil as well. To get started, I went ahead and stamped out the Hatter and Alice images onto some 80-pound Neenah cardstock and colored them in with some colored pencils. Then I'm going to do some fussy cutting to trim those out. Once I have my images all cut out, I can start working on my main card panel. And I'm just going to bring in another piece of Neenah cardstock along with this stitch rectangle die from the Oh Happy Day frame set to trim out my panel. Next, I'm going to use some washi tape to go ahead and mask off a 2-inch strip onto my card front. And then I'm going to do some ink blending, starting with some Worn Lipstick Distressed Oxide. For my next color, I'm going to bring in some Squeezed Lemonade. And for my final color, I'm going to use some Salvaged Patina. And I'm just going to go back and forth between the colors till I get a nice even blend. Once I finished blending, I went ahead and brought in the Lots of Pots stencil and laid that on top. I just held the stencil in place with some more washi, and I'm going to do some tone-on-tone blending using the same colors through the stencil. Camera, I was playing around with another stencil and ink combo, but you'll see I soon abandoned that one because I was not liking how that was looking. But to continue on with the other card, I brought in the Tea Party stamp set again for the sentiment and this additional table image. I'm going to use some post-it notes to mask off my ink blended strip just so that I can stamp out a portion of this table image. I'm just going to add that to my stamping platform so I can go ahead and add that image to my card front as well as the sentiment. So here I'm just bringing together both my images onto the same card, and I'm going to use some micron pens in 2 different sizes to add some faux splatter. Next up, I brought in some iridescent sequins from my stash, and I'm just going to pull those out. But before I add those, I'm going to pop up my images with some foam tape and attach those to the card front. Once I have those attached to the card front, I'm going to go ahead and add some of that extra sparkle with the sequins and then go ahead and glue those down. For the final step, I went ahead and brought in a pre-made card base, and I'm just gonna line that with some double-sided tape to attach my card front. And here is a closer look at my finished card. I love the bright colors with the subtle stenciling on the background, as well as that extra little sparkle from the sequins. It's definitely giving whimsical, and I think it's super cute. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!